Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Stardew Valley today. I am excited to jump back into this. It says up here that... I'm stuck there. It says up here that it's Abigail's birthday, and our luck seems to be pretty good. I don't know what in your hands means, but it's a pretty shade of green, so everything must be alright. We already given 2 gifts to Abigail? I don't believe so. We have. Now, this is interesting to me because I've normally pay more attention to it. And I normally know not to give them a second one because I want to give one for their birthday. But I think I've heard before that you can actually still give them a third gift that birthday. For that week and for their birthday, and it won't like cancel you out. I don't know how true that is. But I guess we're going to find out today. So if you didn't know, we can not know together. Got plenty of rocks for her to eat, so no issues there at least. See if interest gold craven, you can do better, make it 25 deep, and I've got a mountain of coin to send you. Is it really a mountain of coin? Okay. I'm pretty skeptical of that claim, but who am I? Each man has their own fortune, I suppose. Pumpkins, still a couple days. Let's get these other yams. Let's actually coffee it up. There we go. I don't know if you've ever had a triple shot espresso. Espresso is a very strong flavor by itself. Good flavor, too. There's different types of espresso roasts out there, but it is delicious. If you've never tried it, I do recommend it. Our trees down here are ready. Oh, look at that. Those propped up real quick. And by propped, I mean popped. Propped? No, I think I mean popped. The apple tree's ready. Oh, man, things are happening. Let's go ahead. We'll take these. 31. Wow. Like farming experience? I don't know if it gave me any experience. Let's see here. We're doing okay on those. I don't know what to do with these other than sell them, obviously. We'll keep the apples in here. I don't think these are made for any recipes. You can straight up eat them. That's weird. Let's not do that. I don't want to be a guy who eats flowers. You know those people. You've seen them. Places, probably. Just out. About eating flowers. Don't be that person. Well, I guess that's... Oh, man, we got a lot of tappers to deal with. Okay. We'll give it 2 flowers there so we can generate proper honey. Should probably make more of those. What can I make with our skills reset? Some of this might be more difficult. Tappers are good. We can make 15 of them. That math's not right. We need more wood. 15 clearly not going to be enough. So there's problem number 1. That we'll deal with in a minute. What else was that? Not a chest. Well, I will need a chest, and that's out now. So, beehive. Also wood. Well, I guess I know what we're doing today. Cut down some trees so we can tap some other trees. Now, one thing that I think I actually will do is just pull the ones that we have placed on the random trees that were grown earlier. Because honestly, like, why not? We're not using them. And we can even cut down those trees. This will be farmland. I have plans. And that's what these plans are. They were temporary. They were always meant to be temporary. I just didn't expect those trees, even with the fertilizer, to come up so quick. Even those trees over there, honestly, probably temporary. But for now, it's close by. It's reasonable. We can make it work. I hate this tree, so I'm glad to see it go. It knows what it did to me. 6 days, yeah. If you're gonna be a week, then you're gone. Wildlands out here. Get out of here. Alright, so can we make a chest? That's what we need to do. Okay, we got stuff everywhere. Only goal here on out is to visit the farm animals, of course, and give a gift to Abigail if we can. So that is something I'm interested in. Let's just sell that coin. In there. Oh. Big stack. Wait, we have more tappers? Where'd the tappers go? You took my tapas. Must have been in here. Well, hot dog. I didn't know that. That saves us all kinds of energy. I suppose. Oh, chickens. Why can't I touch you, chickens? Oh, because you're already 5 hearts, you don't need pet? Is that what it is? Oh, that's wonderful. We got our bunny's credit card debt and bills. I don't know, I should put mortgage. That's what I should have named it. Mortgage. I'm less tired today. I'm actually pretty tired, but I'm not as emotionally exhausted as I was. Mortgage just came right to mind. It's perfect. It was there all along. Let's go take these. What else am I going to do with that money? I mean, I don't have enough still for probably any of it. The barn, that's pretty expensive. We need wood. Just when I started to feel comfortable about the amount of wood we have, kicked me right back down. I like that they have a second symbol for whether or not they still need that, though. That's really nice. So these trees grew. I kind of left them like that so they could do their own thing, regrow. So now it's time. They have regrown. We can harvest them. We'll eventually use this land for something else as well. Looks like they're already trying to put new trees down. And this is reasonable harvesting. Or logging, or eco-friendly. Something or another. That's all I'm trying to say. And if need be, we'll go throw ourselves in the lake. Not in a, I'm gonna go drown myself kind of way, but in like in a very nice, relaxing, get my energy back kind of way that's very appropriate for YouTube. And general society, probably. I don't know, I don't talk to general society. But it's my understanding that jokes about entering a lake and not coming out are typically frowned upon. Clear out this last one. These keep growing. I don't have any real need for them right now. Eventually, of course, we will use them, but always wore out. How much wood do we have? 250 is not a tremendous amount. We have steps. And actually, steps great. What was the point in the lack of Where's copper that we don't have? I thought this was really going to do it for us. Okay, well that's clearly not going to cut it. I almost certainly won't either, but that's okay. That's one too high, I think. This is all very temporary, so it's going to be okay. Yeah. You're covered. Okay, so that should all be good. Then what I'm going to do is actually... did one already plant itself there? Bro. You get way too ahead of yourself. So I'm gonna put it somewhere I could see it. I guess I'll know it's there. Temporary. It's all temporary. If we hit U, we can see for sure that everything except this one tree. Oh, did I get too high on this tree too? Sure, seems like I did. I knew I went too high on this one, but What's that mean? There's nothing there. I don't know why you read like that. It doesn't seem to like me. That's okay. Got the chest there if we need it. We can tap these things and just visualize them, I guess. The point is, they're going. Even if they don't auto-collect them, they're there. Keep an eye on them. Alright. Before it gets any later, let's go visit Amethyst Girl. She will appreciate the gift, probably. Looks like I can find the gift. Wow, we got a crap ton of amethysts. That's outrageous. Do we want... I mean, we want wood, but... We want more wood, or we should just go to the mine. We kind of need both. We need copper. We have technically some wood now, so... I have a lot of things on me that I kind of don't need. Let's go ahead. This way I can live with everything else. It's the fact that I put the amethyst away. You thought I wouldn't remember. You thought I wasn't paying attention. You were mostly right. Where is she? Amethyst Girl is hanging out by Pam. What a weirdo. That's okay because that will help us get to the mines even faster. To be fair, if I saw that walking around, I would stalk it close by and make sure it wasn't doing anything evil either. Hey, so you can give a birthday gift if you've already given 2 gifts. I did not know that. I think Gilholman had mentioned that at one point, but I never thought of trying it. I just assumed you'd be blocked out. Because I think that's all the old Harvest Moon games were. I assume that's why I thought that. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I think in the old Harvest Moon games, you could just give endless amounts of gifts. It's been a long time since I played them, and most of the ones that I played were the old, either Super Nintendo one, which it didn't age great, but it was a great game. Or one of the PlayStation 1 versions, which I had. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it was also very great. I just remember there was a girl named Potpourri in it with pink hair. It's not very helpful, but it was a very good game. Back to Nature? Yeah, Back to Nature sounds right. Great games. If you're not aware, that's what these games are based. Stardew Valley is based off of. Very much a spiritual successful, with many modernizations to it. It's phenomenal. I saw a picture where Concerned Ape got to meet the guy that made, like, the creator and director that made the original games, and I was like, oh, that must be really cool, you know. Good for him. Don't want that kind of quartz. Probably is a more justification to come here than think of hunting trees. We don't need good luck to hunt trees. I can't believe I just said that. I mean, in one way, we were going to go looking for them, I guess. We were hunting for them, but it's really appropriate to say that we were going to hunt them. But you don't know. You don't know what I was going to do or how I was going to do it. I'm not seeing a tremendous amount of ore, despite the fact that the world is mine today, or whatever. The day is in your hands, yes. Had some nefarious type of sound to it. I just couldn't remember the exact wording. Come on. I know you got stairs. The day is in my hands. Oh. Waste. How much copper have we got? Like 3? This is ridiculous. This is embarrassing. Okay, well 4 now. Great, thanks. We're pretty close to getting level 10 though. In mining, which I think is phenomenal. There is none down here. Oh my lord. This floor is usually pretty good to me. I do enjoy this floor a lot. Feel like for some reason, whatever that reason might be, it's particularly good in terms of resources. I don't see anything over there I need. That's good enough, then. We already found the staircase. Let's try to make it for lost time. I couldn't care less about that bone. I'm not really sure why you'd have a bone node, or why people would collect bone. I know you can turn them into fertilizer. Still don't care. I don't know why. Just one. You know what? Screw it. I'll go. Two. Six. Like triple the amount that I've found so far. Ow. There's a cheeseburger. Which sounds delicious. I know I say that every time I see them, but it's because it's true. Cheeseburgers are delicious. If you haven't had one, I would recommend it. You can find them, you know, pretty much everywhere, I believe. So just go to anywhere and have one. Now, they're not all created the same, though. If you are new to this whole cheeseburger thing, you know, just because you had one, be like, I had one once, it was terrible. That's not how they work. There's a large variety. I don't want this. I kind of do want those, I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with a mushroom seed farm, but, you know. Nope, stabbed the correct direction. My player just ran right up to it, turned around, and stabbed in the right direction. Did I just bleed it? Just disappear. Okay, I'm not going to ask questions. Give me a cherry bomb. It's kind of flickered. You can hide all you want. I'm coming for you. There we go. Still hasn't really been the greatest. 28 is actually an utter disaster. And as soon as I find out who I need to write the complaint to, I will. Someone needs to hear about this. Don't you even tell me that. That's what cookies are for. You ever get tired in real life? Just eat a bunch of cookies. I was actually just saying how much there's no real sleep like carb loading and then sleeping. Carb loading and sleeping is the best. Couldn't recommend it more. I enjoy to eat a tremendous amount of food and then just to sleep like nobody's business. 10 out of 10 will do again. In fact, if you're that one person out there who hasn't had a cheeseburger, go eat 3 and then go to bed. You won't regret it. Probably. Or you actually probably will regret it, but there will be a small amount of time where you won't regret it and you'll be very happy with your choice. And for that time, you'll thank me. That's all I'm saying. Another cherry bomb. We are getting awfully late. Of course, that's when we find all the goodies. But we can mess around all we want. We need to get serial about leaving. The bus stop, please. That was pretty abysmal, but 10 is at least 5 more tappers. Though I think I might just hold on to these ones. Let's be perfectly honest. Beehives are the other thing that I would kind of like. Beehive. I can make 5. 5 seems like a reasonable number. Let's try to get something out of these. You know. Please go away. Why did I plant this? That was terrible. It's like, oh no, we're gonna pass out in the street. No, without petting the cat. Cat. There we go. It could be a super profitable day, probably not, but we did get crab pots. We should go check the one by the beach. 5 grand's not terrible. I don't think the fairy roses really carried us, but I suppose that is a grand, so should probably, you know, shut up and stay in my lane, because they're worth a fair amount. It is Queen Sauce Day. Greetings. You're going to teach me about trout soup. I would rather not. That sounds absolutely abysmal. Good news, though. We do have pumpkins. That's great news. That's phenomenal. We didn't find any more progress. To be fair, though, I didn't really go looking for them. Let's do that. Let's you. Thankfully, blackberry season's over. It's an absolute miserable time to be alive. Just blackberries in general. Why do you... No, you don't... There. No, I don't... There we go. Just take this sorting thing away. I mean, it's really nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't want it. We need 2 more of these. We'll let that apple be. The apple can mind its own business. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a big one. I hope you like farming levels. Because we're going to get some farming levels. And we're going to unlock Greenhouse, which is some pretty legendary behavior, I'm not going to lie. I love how the pumpkins don't just look uniform. All the crops that just come in and look different are such a nice touch. Crop variety is a nice mod. I think we're getting pumpkins for a couple more days, though. This is exciting. See, this is the trick that controller people don't want you to know. And if you're standing by them, you can just run your mouse over it and holding down the button. You spend the entire time picking it one by one. But you have to be standing within range to make it work. See, it's much faster. Will it save you a lot of game time? No, because the game kind of pauses when you pick something up. Will it save you real life time? Absolutely it will. Don't be silly. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Let's grape it up. Paper wine, each. Oh, thank you. Should we throw some wine at Sally Girl? I mean, to be honest, I'm probably a lot more palatable if she did drink an entire bottle of wine. So that plan might work. Blueberry, you're worth 50. Worth 75. So I would think that means you're only worth... Like, there's just 3 times the price. That's really not much. Not really worth it. 200 for a wine, 200 for waiting a week. I mean, when we have more kegs than we know what to do with, sure. Oh, pumpkins. Is that how that works? You just 3 times it? Yeah, basically, you're just tripling the price. That's exactly what happened. It's got to be pumpkin juice, right? So we'll find out. We need 2 pumpkins for things. Let's go ahead and sell these pumpkins. We'll need more than 2 pumpkins. 1 for Abigail, 1 for the community center. We'll get more in a couple days. It's fine. We'll take a pickled tomato. That kind of hurts my stomach. Do we have more tomato to compare? We do. So regular tomato is 60. Pickled tomato is... So you less than triple it. That's actually... This takes way less time. I wonder if that's across the board. Because that's way more valuable time-wise. Maybe we don't need this giant tree farm. This could be changing everything right now. We have Berry Rose Honey. You're connected to the network now. Oh, that's lovely. Which we'll get... Oh, that's not lovely. Because it's going to immediately turn it into mead, which I doubt will be flavored. But I do want that, because that will be way more than wild to me. That's a problem. Let's set it. Sir, you fool. Did you even stop to think? Can't put it there for the same reasons. I guess you live here. Oh, that's painful. Man, get off my sidewalk. What are you doing? Can move this. Which means I can move these. Oh! I rode! Why is the road red? You keep the road out of this. Oh, jeez. I don't know what that means. Whatever. They're separate. Maybe it's from when I placed it before. They still think... I don't know why it doesn't update. Whatever. Let's go ahead and just sell this ancient fruit ride with all the pumpkins. Today will be a big money day, not these pumpkins. You thought I forgot. Get some wine. Lots of people like wine, and usually the only wine I make is expensive wine, so they don't get it. But today, that changes. Where is formerly known as Salad Girl, who I'll probably continue to call Salad Girl. Where is she? Oh crap, did she starve? Oh no, she's at home. Good. Thought she, like, you know, died, for lack of a better term. You know, just kind of failure to thrive. Her way right into like a hospital bed with a feeding tube. Just because she couldn't pay the bills. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this joke. Let's go visit the cart lady. She's happy to see us. Only because she's going to sell me a fucking maple seed for $200. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you think you're going to get away with that? I'd be happy too. This one's really not that rare. I mean, it is, but not really. In fact, I'm unimpressed with everything, as I typically am. You have disappointed me. Where am I going to find trees? That's a real question. Luck's not great today. We'll call it a tree day then. Well, I mean, I have tons of trees at the farm, I suppose. We're gonna find trees. My farm is huge. It's the size of the Grotter Nation, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about them, except that they're evil. Oh, hi. Yeah, you didn't expect to see me here, did you? You thought that I'd forget about you and move on. Well, I should have, but I didn't. There's a lot of good places to walk around here. You trying to tell me to leave? You know, there's many other places you could go to. There's nice places here that aren't here. Have some wine. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Are you trying to tell me that you can't be around me unless you're drinking? Oh, this is going to be a terrible relationship. However, one that I'm emotionally prepared for. I have experience in terrible relationships. You can't shake me off that easy. I'm not that scared. Let's go ahead and drink this again. The real problem is the only tree here that we can... Oh, should probably get... Touch this. Touch. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. The only trees we can get is the one Justice Tree. We're not going to do that. We will not. Let's go check our fishing stuff down here, though, and see how it's doing. It's making us decent experience. We leveled the other day, and bam, already we're like at least a fifth into the level. Feels good. Wow, broken glass. Gunther does not desire it. He's too good for random glass shards. Oh, high and mighty. Well, we'll just throw them at him. You got stuff. Unsurprisingly, lots of stuff. So I'm gonna assume this is gonna do its thing. I would like to make more bait machine. Like, it looks like it's only baiting 4 of them a day, right? So we need at least 2 more. That's a big fish. It's beautiful. Love that I can see it. But that would be a nice thing that anytime we kind of want to, we can come by and just pick up some cash. Via the old market over there. No big deal. Let's see, we gotta go find some trees. Let's pop the trash cans though. And then, I guess the best tree place would probably be our farm. Pop them lids. Let's go to... stop. We can cut down these trees, which would be great, because I think it might help ruin Pam's day. And that right there, it really is reason enough. At least for me. Yeah, Pam hasn't really done anything. In fact, I think Pam or Shane are our best friends. Oh, Leah's back up there. It's the wine. Let's see if she's going to say no to me now. That sounded really bad. And not because of the wine, I mean just because we're such good friends. Ugh. See, that's how people get in trouble. They don't realize how things sound. They just say them because they're an idiot and they're just babbling nonstop into a microphone while playing Stardew Valley. So I can't handle the, where's... Oh, right. I mean, I guess I could go We're just start clearing things out. Doesn't really seem reasonable. That's just whatever. Like, I don't... What am I even going to do with all that? Okay. Clear it out just to... Sorry. Oh, I hate that. Can't clear that. I know some of these trees can't be cleared. Like that one. Apparently. And it looks like it's a tree inside of a tree, which is really confusing. And I can't move that. Oh, this is awful. Can I blow it up? Do I have bombs? Oh no. I wanted to use this space for things. Oh no. I need a mod to just delete things. Are you kidding me? This is so much land. Not that I'm short on it, but like, it is practical land I could be using for coops and slime hutches. You're not gonna let me clear it. Like, this tree obviously is not gonna be cleared because there's something wrong with it. I have not visited the farm animals today, apparently. I hate this. How did you even get back here? This place is a mess. How did you even do that? This tree can go. Phenomenal. So I don't think those two can go either, which is not phenomenal. But this dude is never getting home. He's escaping. Chicken. Duck or whatever it is. So, how did that bro literally get up here? This is ridiculous. He's still making progress. That tree's decoration. So I think this is pretty much all decoration. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? That's ridiculous. I don't want any of that. Man. I didn't go to the community center. Ah, my life is a mess. Let me touch you. Touch, touch. We're going to be able to make kegs again soon, so I guess there's that. Kim's getting up for the day. She's decided to slither. Oh, what do they do? How do you describe a slime's movement? Bounce? I guess she's bouncing. She's gonna bounce back to the trailer? I don't know where the hell she came from, but she's gonna go there. We're gonna put the pumpkin away. This is priority number 1. I can't believe I dropped the ball on priority number 1 like 6 times. I think she likes fairy roses, but I don't like her enough to get them. Also, I could just be wrong. I could be incorrect. It's here. Bam! It feels good. And I got... Look at that. That's incredibly serendipitous. Obviously, that was done by Yoba's divine hand, as it should be. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you. And then I just pick them up and eat them. See, looks like a delicious green flavor. I don't know what that would be. Normally I would say apple's green, right? I don't think there's an apple flavor for dots. In fact, there might not even be a green. In fact, I don't think they're actually based off of real flavors. They're just artificial, random, candied flavors, now that I think about it. This one tastes like yellow. I like the yellow. I never really thought about it. They don't actually have flavors. They're just colors. Well, I suppose that's life. Let's go and sell all this stuff. Bingo. We need to get more seeds to plant. We cannot put this here because then it will combine. We can put this here. It will barely reach. Wonderful. Seeds, seeds, seeds. I would like to find more trees. Yeah, the yams. Oh yeah, yummy. Over there. A yam. It has already been yammed. That's everything for now. Are we ready to reach tomorrow? Okay. Let's keep I got one yam seed. That's not gonna fly. Well, well. Make our way into this mess. Trees that I can actually be cut down. I should just go here. Bomb them. Is that more efficient? I don't know if I get experience for bombing them. But I have a feeling somebody probably knows. If you know the answer to that question, that might become incredibly relevant. I guess I could just make a bomb and blow up a tree and see what happens, but I'm not in the mood for that kind of excitement right now. Sorry if you are. There's a decent chance I'm just gonna bomb a tree at some point to see what happens. It's for science, you know. I respect science. Dangerous mistress. It deserves your respect. Like electricity. All jokes aside, electricity does deserve your respect. You should be terrified of it. That sounds strange, or you have no idea what I'm talking about. Just always keep that in the back of your mind. Let's do this then. It's supposed to be an easier experience for me. Just endless amounts of trees at my disposal. Now I thought something was coming after me. Oh, good lord. Thought I was threatened. I was went into a defensive position. It's good for the owl, then I recognized it was not a threat. For its own safety. Hazel. Of all things. What madness. You know, you never expect that. I guess that's how the hazelnuts get you. That's how they win. They wait for your garden to go down. And they, I guess, fall out of a tree at you. I really just need to get rid of these cookies. Slowly but surely. As long as they slowly go away. I have no idea where we got them. Chop the night away. I don't think I really need hardwood. I mean, I'm sure I'll need it for things, but I can't think of anything that I particularly will need hardwood for right now or anytime soon. For that matter. This just kind of helps really show off just how large the farm is, and this is nothing compared to how large the rest of the farm is. The beginning. Let's get late. We have, well, I assume will be a very long walk. No cookies. Nope, cookies. Well, this might be a pass out the yard kind of a day. Let's see. You know, sometimes I feel like you just need it. You just need to sleep in your yard. When was the last time you slept in your yard? And how would you say your life is going? Just saying there's a correlation. Sleep in your yard. See how you feel tomorrow. You might have a whole different view on life. That might not be a good thing. I'm making no promises. But your view might be different. I don't have any more coal. Oh, that's terrible. I used up all my... Oh, I did use up all the coal. I assumed I used up all the wood, but it wasn't. How much wood did I get? Back over 1,000. That feels good. That should be plenty to upgrade the barn. And I'm willing to bet that we're going to make a small fortune from everything we sold today. So tomorrow, if things go well, and remember what I'm doing, we'll build a barn. There it is. Looking good. That guy's doing that job by himself? That's a solo job? Or where your homies at? The bros didn't show. We can now make kegs. Level 8 farming. Feels good. Oil maker switch. I don't really have a need for. I guess I could make corn oil. There can't be a reason to do that. There can't be a reason. Use it just for cooking. There's no way it's financially feasible. 40 grand. That's talking money. Cranberries. I suppose when you harvest 100 of them. Cranberries, pumpkins came through a bit. To make for fine pumpkin juice at some point. And even the fairy rose honey. I mean, that's money. It's money to talk. It's money we're going to use to talk to people like, well, mostly just Robin. Look at us go there. 66,000. It is Sandy's birthday, which I'm going to try to make myself care. But I want to, oops. There we go. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. I'm trying really hard to get these episodes out while I'm working, just so you guys can keep having daily content. I feel like most people are probably still trying to catch up. Not everyone's able to watch it daily or watch all the episodes and be caught up daily, because that's a lot of watching to do, and I respect that. For those that are able to or come by, I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Please leave comments. It's always great to hear from everybody. If you haven't already, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I couldn't appreciate it more. But I mostly hope you guys are staying safe. Please take care. I'll see you again soon.